Hello, and welcome to today's video. Disclaimer: this video is not meant to be perceived as hateful, but simply constructive when it comes to criticism, and also a matter of opinion, whether the criticism is directed to the idol, group, or fandom. Anything that resembles hate will not be tolerated under this channel. Comments will be deleted if I see fit. Now, let's discuss the topic at hand. I want to just start off saying that, in terms of the performance, it was a hot mess. Anyone claiming otherwise is being delusional. The girls looked beautiful and danced well. But when it came to vocals, I was severely disappointed. Because this is Twice, a group known for their talent and hard work. Sadly, this show didn't show anything that Twice offers on a stage. Gia was the one that carried in terms of live singing and stage presence. But sometimes she also sounded a bit off too, probably because she was also sick. While Nayeon was at times shaky and unstable, it seems towards the very end of the performance, she finally got it right. I have nothing to say about Momo. She did what she did. Suyu, on the other hand, is what really made this performance one of their worst. Her voice sounded very weak, strained, and unstable throughout the whole performance, and I obviously know she had a sore throat while performing. But still, I've seen countless singers who pushed through with a sore throat and still didn't sound that terrible. Like Ariana Grande at her tour a few years ago, she was singing and dancing with it and it still sounded good. Or when Ray performed at the Grammys this year with a sore throat, her voice never wavered throughout that performance. Or when Rose went on the Jimmy Fallon show with her sore throat and was jumping around while singing, her voice was still good. So I don't know if this is just because Suyu is not that good of a singer already and that her voice was weak to begin with, or if she really just can't perform with her voice under any pressure. I'm picking the former personally. I don't think people realize that just because you're stable while singing, it doesn't mean your voice will be strong enough to sing under any circumstance, like a sore throat, strained vocals, feeling nasally, or even when your vocal cords are so tired, you literally can't sing at all. Her voice shouldn't be so tired though, because she's in a group with 9 people. At most she sings 2 to 3 lines in each song. Like with dancing, you have to train your vocals so they don't tire easily. And as I said earlier, Gia was also sick and she still sounded good, although you can hear she was sometimes nasally. This was embarrassing for them as they are one of the biggest groups of K-pop. If this performance was to help them expand more outside of Korea, I don't see how that will happen. Can you imagine if this was the Super Bowl, BMAS, Grammys, etc.? The backlash would have been horrendous.
I wanna go with the baddest girls out there. Maybe I'm not a penny, maybe that's what have you feeling low when you're grown. You got it. You already know when it shows tonight. It's you and me, how we should be. This is for all my ladies who don't get hate to know. Spin around your life, satellite. Yeah, you the baddest all day now. I'll give you fall to the end of time. Die, slowly be tonight. It's you and me, how we should be. This is for
Because this is Twice, are we just supposed to yip hooray this performance when it's not their best? Girl, please. What makes y'all think they're superior from criticism? They deserve it just as much as the next group. This was not on Mnet stage, where the loud backtracks gets to cover up their mistakes. This was on Victoria's Secret, for goodness sake. You can miss me with that BS. We know most of them can sing better than the others, but that's not the point. The point was that this is not their best at all. The only thing that seems to be done right was their styling. When your fandom builds your career on the fact that you can sing live while dancing, you have to stand on it. Not because the idols said all those things themselves, but because their fans did. People have the right to criticize the performance without others calling it hate. Bottom line, I've also started to see that onces are mad that Twice are getting dragged by Blinks. When they started this mess a year ago with Lisa, we can all recall how before she even performed she got hated on brutally. And when she delivered her performance, everyone said that she had lip synced the whole time, discrediting what she had actually done there. Not to mention they also did this to the other Blackpink members as well. We all know why they did it. It's because they were mad that Twice didn't get to perform instead. Each K-pop fandom does this. It's not wrong to want your group to be first in something, but to tear somebody else's work and merit down just cause it didn't happen isn't fair. They are also saying that the comparison with Lisa isn't fair, when it is 100%. The woman danced like she was supposed to, and rapped how she was supposed to. She was never trained in singing, and we all know it isn't her strong suit. But Lisa did what she was known for: rapping, dancing, and having strong stage presence. While Twice is known for their singing, most of the members of Twice have been trained in singing and dancing. So why was Suyu, a decent singer, struggling with it that much? Maybe, just maybe, it's from a lack of actual vocal techniques. She could have also had drunk tea to soothe her vocal cords before the performance as well. Literally anything. Onces are also saying that she was singing and dancing, and that's why it was so hard. Do I need to show the K-pop community Beyoncé performing at the BET Awards back in 2006? Please go check that out before saying that foolishness. The attack Twice is getting now has been coming. You can't trash another group's performances, music, etc., and just expect that when Twice messes up, they will be sweet with you. You threw the first punch, and now you can't accept getting jumped. You didn't just do this to Blinks. You did it to every other girl group, like Les Seraphim, Elite, aespa, and so forth. It's not that hard to comprehend why this is happening now. Like I said earlier, each K-pop fandom does this. They will throw boulders, but then hide their hands and play the victim and say things like, "They did it first. It's wrong," and two wrongs never make a right. Likewise, Blinks and other fandoms will do the same thing. Here's a helpful tip to defend your fave's self-esteem and honor. When someone makes a comment that is on the verge of being cyberbullying, just report IT. Instead of spending hours sitting behind your keyboard typing, just click the report button and hit as follows. If many people did that, think of all the accounts that will be gone shaming so many idols. I swear it's so simple, and yet y'all will make it look like rocket science. This is the end of the video. Please, for the love of everything holy, do not twist my words and try to rage bait in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you didn't enjoy it, I hope it invoked a thought, a different perspective, or even was just entertaining.
These are my pop, don't scare me. Bro, not a punk, don't dare. Like, she wanna buy me a Mary.